the beautiful Indian peacock, not a common sight anymore. So come along with No U-Turn as we take you on this amazing journey with us to a village which has championed the cause of conservation of these beautiful and magnificent birds. A village which has actually become famous because of peacocks, presenting Morachi Chincholi. About 50 kilometers outside Pune on Pune-Ahmednagar highway is Morachi Chincholi. This village sits quiet and peaceful away from the city's noise and has managed to sustain the habitat of peacocks, and now there are about 300 plus birds just in this area. The sightings begin almost immediately once you enter the village. You will need to maintain your distance as these birds are very wary of strangers. The slightest sign of danger and they'll make a run for it. These beautiful birds are big and heavy, hence not the most agile, but they can fly actually for short distances. This village gets its name from the tamarind tree, which are found in abundance out here. The tamarind tree offers strong branches and a thick foliage so that the peacocks can hide away and rest whenever required. Now once you're here, you'll need to get out there in the open to see the birds. So you'll need to navigate fields and bushes, so make sure you dress accordingly. The males of the species are big, bright and colorful, and the females are dull and brown, but the females call the shots. The famous Peacock Dance is all about getting the attention of the female. These are smart birds. They can easily make out the difference between the usual villager and outsiders, so you need to maintain a distance. Typically when you see one, there's sure to be others around, so make sure your cameras are focused. Peacocks are omnivores. They eat plants, grain and insects. Now interestingly, you will not find any peacock sightings outside this village, even in the adjoining ones. It's like they know this is home. Afforestation and urbanization has affected their natural habitat, and the numbers have greatly reduced all over India. However, the dark clouds of the pandemic have had a silver lining. While the human focus shifted on staying put at home, some species like the peacock have recovered their numbers well. These birds don't actually have any natural predators here at Morachi Chincholi, but in the wild they have to watch out for big cats, foxes, wolves, etc. Now peacocks have a very peculiar call sound which is both shrill and loud. You can hear them from quite a distance, but it is quite soothing. At sunset, these magnificent birds humbly retreat to the safety of the treetops, that is the chinch tree, the tamarind. Now we've been out there in the bushes and I've come back with some souvenirs. Just check out the spines and thorns on this one. They're clinging onto my trousers, but it's all worth it. So that was No U-Turn at Morachi Chincholi. In fact, this place is totally safe for kids. There are a few ecotourism projects here and a very few eateries, but worth exploring. Peacocks are protected, yet their numbers are dwindling. Once a common occurrence all over India, now mostly seen in zoos and jungles. So let's do all that we can to protect and conserve nature. On that note, this is No U-Turn signing off. We'll see you on the next video on another adventure in a different place. Till then, take care.